your speakers up, baby, this gon' be a good one. They say, where you been, Happy, baby, I been doing something. I been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinding. One look at my rollie and it says, yeah, time. Yeah, I got air with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah, that big green with me. Hey, you know Ash with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss. And then we bring out special guests and then we all turn up. So turn me up, CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up, CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up, hey. It's the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, this gon' be a good one. They say, where you been, Happy, baby, I been doing something. I been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's. I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinding. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
Yeah, I've been cooking frog legs, baby, because you know it's jumping.
Yeah, it's way better.
Oh, you guys are on. Yeah.
What up, though?
About what you're talking about. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
DJ Dream is in the building. I know, stop it. Why we always got to put the S on everything? All these.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. We in 1 year. It's 1 year at a time, and we.
Hey, I never did. It wasn't until that was a crazy stuttering moment. It wasn't until I got into adult life and realized
that we sound crazy saying it.
It wasn't nobody ever I corrected myself.
Now, if you know what I'm saying, New Year's Day, apostrophe S.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody out in public, you say, Happy New Year. Single.
Depending on where you at, they say New Year.
You know. Heffrey's here.
What up, though?
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Grammy hat.
You know.
Manifest.
Manifested 2025.
Manifest. T-Rex is in the building. That's how you know he's here.
I believe Brandy's coming today.
Brandolyn will be here with the sports report.
Yeah. No, pre here, so I think Brandy coming today.
Full house today.
Yeah, I'm Ebony with an I, and we are here to say Big Heff Radio Show wants to welcome you into the 2025 year with us. Happy New Year.
Top of the year.
Top of the year to ya. Hope y'all enjoyed your holiday. Did you guys enjoy your holiday?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time with family.
It was simple. I kept it pretty simple.
I was at home rubbing my feet together, watching Equalizer.
Okay. Getting caught
That's
up?
your show? That's your show?
I just started. I literally had just started watching it that night.
That's why I was like getting caught up.
Because I kept like seeing it on Netflix, but I heard it was good. So I'm, looking for something to watch. I'm like, and it is. It's low key cheesy a little bit, but it's cool to see Queen Latifah in a different type of role.
Okay. All right. Heff was with the fam.
Yeah, I was with the fam. I just chilled out.
Yeah.
It was real quiet, low key type vibes. Just this holiday.
Yeah, I was with
Did
the
you
fam.
plan your holiday pictures, or like that was like a family thing?
Huh?
Who be getting you to get on the family pictures? Like, yeah, nigga, we gonna take a picture this year.
It's my idea.
Look at it.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his nieces and nephews be getting them in.
Yeah, for sure.
Any TikToks? You do any TikToks?
I think we did one.
Yeah.
They did one. I don't, but they in that little weird phase where they don't know what's cool and what's not no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do they call you Uncle Q?
What do they call me? Yeah, Uncle Quincy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Type.
Right,
Type.
and then type.
Yeah.
He come around and be trying to figure out what you got going on.
Facts.
Can he come? You can't come. You're not old enough.
Yeah, I think he at the age where I think he want to steal my clothes now.
Yeah, he does.
For sure.
Yeah, he definitely does. Hey, yo, Unc, you know that one pair of shoes you got? You still wear them?
That jacket.
I gave him
and all those Amiri hats. I need them.
Right.
I gave him a Burberry hat, and he was like, "Yo," he hit me like today.
Right.
He's like, "This joint costs like $250." I was like, "Yeah, I can't wear that one no more." So,
That's funny.
like, make sure you keep it clean.
Right. Take care of it for me. That's crazy.
You gonna treasure that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I said, "Don't get robbed out here." People they're gonna think it's fake anyways because he's a kid.
Right. Yeah.
How old is he?
13.
Okay.
I think that's what be saving a lot of people these days because you don't know if they got on something fake or not.
Right. And you ain't gonna risk
You
it.
know,
You.
you
Some people choose
I mean,
not
no,
to risk
if
it.
you know,
know.
you know. But I'm saying as far as like, Black Air Force One they're wearing,
Yeah,
people,
for sure.
it's like you don't know if you really getting it real because they probably got on the same thing you got on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's hot off the press because I look like it's hot off the press. They claim that Supreme Court has struck down and TikTok confirms a shutdown.
Yeah.
Do we
On the
believe it?
19th.
On the 19th? Do we
no,
believe
they
it?
confirmed it.
Some
They confirmed
people
it.
don't be sad.
Can they come back and can it be changed or is it really
They
final?
actually have a sister app called Lemonade. It's pretty much the same thing as TikTok. Almost.
Lemonade? Like the drink?
Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much almost the same thing. As
So
TikTok.
they probably put it in place just in
Yeah.
case.
So they got time though. They can't. So is it because of the Supreme Court's decision and they didn't meet the deadline to sell it?
I only got 1,200 followers on TikTok, so I ain't mad.
You know what's
But there's
crazy?
some people that I know got like 1 million, 2 million
Yeah.
followers.
Some people on there.
I
That's
just
how they
started
live.
getting my little traction, man. I posted a video from my weekend last weekend.
Yeah.
It's almost at 9,000 views,
Okay.
and it's only been up like
I'm
that's
staying
like my
off.
most viral video. And then I posted one last night.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8,000 or something already
Yeah. for
from the same thing.
Yeah.
It might be something miraculous at the last minute, but they
Man, let's hope
said
so. I
they
finally
said they
got
wasn't
traction
selling
and
it.
They want to go shut it down.
Yeah, they said they wasn't selling it because that's what it was about. They wanted it sold from the Chinese owners.
Yeah,
or,
because
you know.
they still got the other app. Now watch how that Lemonade app.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or Instagram is about to get everybody back. Facebook letting you cuss now.
Oh, okay.
They can let you cuss? What?
Yeah, you couldn't you couldn't put cuss words. On
I always
there for a
said
minute.
like cuss words about to be obsolete, man.
But
Like,
now-
you should be able to say whatever how you ever want to
Yeah.
how you want
How
to
you feel?
freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of
Wait,
speech.
so Facebook you can't cuss?
no,
They
from the
don't-
beginning,
no,
hell
you-
yeah.
yeah, they
You can't
want
type-
to flag
You
you.
can't type cuss words?
To
Yeah.
monetize.
No, but in general, even as a regular person, like if you put a cuss word in your caption or in a comment or something, they like hit you with this
Oh,
little,
yeah, they give you a thing.
But I guess
Inappropriate. Sir,
last week,
inappropriate.
Mark Zuckerberg or whoever on Facebook now decided that we can use cuss words
No
now.
filters.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, YouTube for sure. YouTube don't. I mean,
look who's in the building.
Angelo.
I hear
The
like
blondie.
some of the people I watch be cussing on YouTube, though, like in their vlogs.
Do it get
So-
bleeped out or
No,
Now it's
they
being
be-
now it's
but
going through.
No, you have
Yeah.
to filter it through for if it's adult content or under 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
But it helped navigate the
Right.
advertising dollars and, but people watch
It helps the
YouTube.
the algorithm.
No, that and it helps because people watch YouTube like it's TV now. So
Yeah, they do.
yeah, and
Because
Yeah.
every time I look around, my aunt be like, "I was watching on YouTube," and I be like, "Why?"
No, they get on me because I make fun of everybody watching YouTube. They be like, T-Rex, but the way you watch YouTube is TV. But I'm like, I don't get it, but I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now. I
Yeah,
get it
people
now.
people really watch it.
I love YouTube.
You
I don't
see-
watch
and you-
no TV. I watch YouTube all day.
Yep, and if you like miss something, you probably can find it on
Oh,
there.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
yes.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
I
If
be
you missed
watching
it, you just
YouTube.
turn around and watch it on there. So, all right. Well, like we said, we're back. It is 2025. If you're a TikToker, let's hope that things change around for you, or you go on Lemonade. I don't know.
Did
what
Heff
this-
say she was a TikToker?
I'm not a TikToker.
Yeah, right.
Do you got a
You
TikTok
work with
account?
all the youngins. You
Ed
gotta
don't
be on
even have a
TikTok.
TikTok.
I don't even have TikTok.
Okay, excuse me. I
It's-
was just messing with you. Don't
It's
go-
too much
I
to
don't
keep
wanna fight. I
up.
don't wanna
It's
fight.
too much to keep up with. I
Nah, you
just,
gotta be on
you
TikTok,
know,
though,
it's
yeah.
No,
so
I'm
much.
not. I mean, because up here I am, but like I don't have it on the phone. But I get it. I told you.
Yeah,
love
it's
TikTok.
too much to keep up with all this
I
stuff.
need to go on TikTok right now.
It just be so much like my algorithm be crazy.
TikTokers.
It's a good place though.
Let's
I
get
like
into some
TikTok.
music, man.
Yeah,
my
that's
bad,
that's
my
where I
bad.
was headed. You know, it's a Big Heff Radio Show. Thanks, T.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I'm from the middle of the piece, right in. I had them billies throwing bees up in. Remember bagging all them bricks, right in. We need a statue made of rich. We was going to 45th to shopping. I keep that 40 on my hip when I'm in. You still could get that better price when you in. Even if you get it from the heights, you still in. Lennox Ave, Foster Peas. We was selling heavy squares up in. Buying new Pellies every year. Cause that's I get excited for a butter lever. Up on the Dykeman for a double header. We stay Dougie fresh, we always got it on it. I'm trying to get on Portos like 5 in the morning. Is you me a kid? Me? Know that's Rails got that pasta, Little Italy. Oh, yeah, let's hit Ricardo's. Dirty Kitchen. Tell me where these get they fashion from. The same place the diplomats is from. They gon' have to put me in a Hall of Fame. I still be up on Lennox rocking all my chains.
This is WNRV
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff, man. Check out
108.1.
NRV 108.1. Nerve DJs in the building.
Jason Martin, better known as Still got me stored in her phone ass Get her going and she let it lick Need a little game, homies know they hit Give her straight to the cut like I'm supposed to, really I don't be everywhere cause I ain't supposed to, really Keep my inner circle smaller than a dot
Who is getting smoked?
Day one's hating harder than the ops
Bro, that's hella boosie.
What else to do but duck goofies? It ain't gon' change, plus it ain't my Yeah, like what? Just like They stuff bang, but it just ain't One time, let me hear you say 2 times, let me hear you say
Not my problem.
Hey.
That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
I swear my baby mama still call me
Problem.
Life good, I ain't got too many
Problem.
Straightened up, yeah, I had a
Problem.
Cause your boy used to get it, nah.
Problem.
In a good way. Watch, they gon' bang this bar mitzvahs the hood days. Remember getting caught up by my ex-girl's homegirl. She swearing that she saw
Problem.
sliding off of some ratchet. Squeezing on, pull the side up and getting in traffic. Yeah, that was a real wild.
Problem.
You looking for it, now you found that.
Problem.
Good everywhere, move around with no
Problem.
front of town and you gotta love.
Problem.
Yo, like what? Just like
Problem.
they stuff bang, but it just ain't.
Problem.
One time, let me hear you say.
Problem.
2 times, let me hear you say.
Not my problem.
Hey.
That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my
This
problem.
is WNRV 108.1.
Y'all know the voice, and if you don't, it is Toxic Ange, and I am tapped in with the Big Heff Radio Show, and that's every Thursday. Stay tapped in.
South of France is drinking mud. No matter how rich I get, I still feel like a hood. Call back to the city, flying. Post on Front Street, start serving. On the way to buy a square, we rockin'. I was in Little Mexico once upon a time. I started off in these streets, young, dying. I done seen it, get what's supposed to come to him. You catch it off guard, you better run through him.
All the good I manifested came true. Gotta talk about my dog days so you can see my light. Get distracted looking at the ice. Send a European on flights. Try flying in my rifle. All the foreigners came with a title. Some that would've killed for the same things thrown inside us. New level of life from a whole nother perspective. The trenches look a little different when you in the inside of the spectrum. The stars came in the door, that's how I know this one is special. Some things I can't rap about, wish I knew this was my destiny. South of France is drinking mud. No matter how rich I get, I still feel like a hood. South of France is drinking mud. No matter how far you go, you still gon' find a hood.
South of France, it ain't no ocean drive. 300 feet size of the whip, you see a ocean drive. South of France, and see some boat be inside.
Southside when we pour the drink, we let the system yank.
Southwest Airlines, Southside plane to make a shawty plane. Told the captain find a place and empty out the tank. Bringing 713 round the world, I think that shit my main. Plus 2-3 under a name, plus 6 for all my mains. Yeah. South of France, a movie out in Cannes. Thinking about nights in the Mo, I need some more again.
Like Big Mo again, my
poet twin in slow motion. Her body rock, her body, let her touch, no holding hands. Another 4 again at 4 a.m. with 4 of them. They all Colombian, I struggle and keep up with them. We crashed the party, packed some bodies like to rub it in. We packed the Yachty, FB Jack the code to get them in. Let them in.
South of France is drinking mud. No matter how rich I get, I still feel like a hood. South of France is drinking mud. No matter how far you go, you still gon' find a hood.
Oh, yes. They'd be like, oh, it was a video.
Yeah,
why
they'll
you
tell you if
tell?
you just be like,
standing still like a mannequin.
like a bug. This whole time it's a video.
Whole video.
Yeah, it's the Big Heff Radio Show. We're back. Y'all remember the mannequin challenge?
Yeah.
And then it didn't last
Swept
long.
the nation.
But it swept the nation. It just ain't, you know.
Could you imagine if TikTok was popping back then when that?
Yeah, because people probably would have did it. I mean, they did it.
It would have been
in more places than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they did it in quite a few places, but it would have been like in the most bizarre.
But the fact that they did it back then, the way they did it, was still crazy.
Somebody can bring it back.
And it don't seem like that long ago, but that was what, like?
That was
say 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, it was like
2016
pre-pandemic.
maybe?
Yeah, I remember doing that at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, you notice how everything now got to be pre or post pandemic, like
that and the planking. Remember the planking?
Oh, yeah,
that was fire.
Yeah,
that was
fire.
I thought plank was the weirdest thing.
Planking
like they used to be
crazy.
on
everything, stiff,
looking crazy.
That and then like when everybody would like stand still for like 10 seconds and then they would do another dance, like it would, I forgot what that was called.
Oh, they was doing it to that song.
That was fire. That was fire too.
The Harlem, it was called Harlem Shake.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
the
okay.
actual Harlem Shake.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Was
that went
fire.
crazy. That did go crazy.
But all of that stuff, it's been a while though.
Oh, 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Remember the crate challenge?
How fast it's going.
Yeah, the crate challenge.
Crate challenge.
Shout out to the projects on
they used
Listen,
the crate challenge was the original Crash Out.
Crate challenge.
They had me doing. We was about to do it at the old studio, but OG was hating.
What?
That's a liability.
You got to that top.
That's definitely a liability.
And then had to come down. That's crazy.
They were doing it. It started off in the Cleveland project, so it's not that much of a liability.
Took your whole leg out.
Man, that crate challenge was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We are, well, you know, once we hit March, because that's when they made the first announcement. But once we hit March, we'll be, you know what I'm saying, about 5 years out from when they announced the coronavirus.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, everything. changed after that.
I swear it's
either pre-pandemic or post-pandemic.
Men in Black too. That's why. I mean,
Technically-
Men in Black. I always feel like when they hit everybody with that whoop de woo on Men in Black. That's how I feel because you can't remember if it was 2000 or 2021. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes you feel like, what year was that when that happened? Whatever
wild.
that
It's
is,
wild.
you'd be like, wait, was that 2019 or 20? It took
so
it took everything from us
so I
for a
always go
whole
with
But
year.
I
Black
feel like
joint.
it was 2019 because it was actually announced in. Remember, it was in China first.
Well,
Yeah,
remember
but-
they told us. Remember they
Now,
told us
U.S.
that
wise, it was 2020.
in November. Remember they told us that everybody was getting upper respiratory infection. That's what they told us in November
But they
of 2019.
But they had said that China had
This
that
thing
going on before it even came.
Yeah, because we thought it was so crazy that they was all walking around in them
Yeah,
paper
we
suits
was like,
and
yo,
everything.
and then next thing you know, boom.
We was
But a lot of
crazy.
people was sick here in like November
We
of
was over.
2019. But they kept telling them they had pneumonia
Yeah.
and they had upper
Because when
respiratory.
somebody gets sick, they ain't about to tell you. Like, I've been coughing all week. Ain't nobody never
Right.
send a text like I've been coughing all week. You like, you know what? Don't call my phone no more. Then Because that's how it be.
They all, I feel like all them colds and flus, and they kind of all feel the same. I think flu be having you down the worst though, honestly, because I had COVID.
But the
It
COVID is
sucked, but it
different for
didn't-
everybody. So
yeah, but the flu dang near took me out.
But they claim it's some new virus out now, and it always seems
Now,
to
I got a
stem from
question for y'all.
China.
Have y'all been getting flu shots every year?
No,
I don't get flu shots at all.
Say less. Say less.
The last time I got a flu shot is when
There
I
was a
had
lot
the
of
flu.
kickbacks during COVID.
Yeah.
but I tell you what, some of the vaccinations people do still need to get their kids because that why is whooping cough back? Like
What?
yeah, exactly.
Give them some whiskey.
But whooping cough was a thing like long
Whoopee
time
cough-
ago,
Whoopee cough is crazy.
and now it's back.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, no facts, just like that, for real. And
I
they
mean,
said
they
it's
do
making
make
it's making a comeback because parents don't believe in getting their kids vaccinated.
Heff don't even like to hear that
I
sound.
know. I was
Yeah,
about
it's
to take
terrible.
my headphone off. Like, man, what?
It give you the jitters.
Yeah,
Like
that's
somebody
wild.
smoking bad weed or something.
But that's
Yeah.
from Biggie's first album. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I love
And
that.
then
drop.
somebody, maybe down in the South or something like that, they was like getting measles again. Because the parents don't believe in getting their kids vaccinated no more, and that's where it starts. That's where it starts.
Did y'all get chicken pox?
I did.
I
Third
did.
grade.
Yeah, I
Never
did.
forget.
But ain't
Still
that
got the scar to prove it.
Hold up, lady in the blind. You never had chicken pox. It explains a lot, but good for you.
Don't do that to her. Don't do that.
She ain't have to sit
But
down.
that's crazy how it's no
That
chicken pox
explains a
in
lot.
2020 in the
Yeah.
2020. That's how you know it's fake. Do not
I
say
don't know
like
if it was
that.
fake because people was getting it.
No, I mean back then because we didn't have the technology. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
didn't
you talking
mean
about
it
the
was
shingles.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just back then the home remedies was working for sure. Cause I know my grandma
Put that pink lotion on.
that Calabar
That
lotion.
Calabar.
That was crazy.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
Cause I don't even recall ever getting like I know you get the had the vaccinations when before you had to go to school you had to
Yeah.
but I feel like our vaccinations back then was better than what they doing now because
Well, they started
you see
talking
so
about the
many
vaccinations
stories.
was causing the autism. That's what they was trying to
that's
say.
what I was
so.
getting into. You see so many stories about like kids these days
Medical
having
report.
bad
is.
reactions to these vaccinations. So I understand why parents don't want to do it. It's just different from when we was getting them.
Yeah.
But now it's crazy.
You know, just a little medical. You know, sometimes we had to dig back into some,
Yeah.
some
I feel like
research.
Eb
Just take your vitamins.
Eb got
and
in her nerdy news bag. With
Yeah,
this
real
Yeah.
quick. You know. Well, that's also because we was talking about pre-pandemic stuff.
take
so.
your vitamins and
pre-pandemic
you know,
stuff. Everything was
And
just
elderberry.
drink your teas.
Going. Everything was just going in pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you think it's back. You think it's the momentum is, or is this you could just feel the difference no matter what.
I think it, economy-wise, it definitely is a change right now.
Yeah.
Something shifted
No, for
when
real.
after the pandemic.
I feel like we went to another
Another
realm,
dimension?
'cause people are so
Different.
weird now.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
agree
did it
with
do?
that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I seen a video yesterday. I was at the studio, and a guy just started climbing 62 stories on the building
What?
with no
For no
brace,
reason.
no nothing. I was like, what made you just want to start walking up a building?
Yeah.
Like, you thought you seen Spider-Man that many times that you just...
Man, people really think they are somebody that they not.
People just do it weird. Like, people, even, like, attitudes, how people are towards each other. Like, it's weird. Like, post-pandemic is, like, what happened? What did y'all do while we was indoors for them days?
I feel like people are way more emotional.
That, too.
Sensitive?
Extremely.
Yeah. So it's weird. Like, you can't even have a conversation with somebody because if you say something wrong, then you're a hater.
Yeah.
Or
and I wasn't even thinking about that.
They get depressed about it or something like that. Like, man, you just. I'm like, what?
People's sensitivity level these days is high, and it's crazy.
Yeah, temperamental for sure.
Yeah. They either crashing out or they crying.
Or both.
At the same time. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Real.
So we are into the we did talk a little bit before the new year, but it really is like the Grammy season. We coming up on it.
Yeah.
And
I need one.
People are going to be outside trying to make sure that they are the actual winners, but always appreciate the nominations and things like that.
They just told me that I was a voting member for the Grammys.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that for 2026.
For 2026. So do you apply? You submit for that?
I feel like when I seen the hat, I knew that.
You have to be you gotta be recommended into it.
Oh, okay. You have to be recommended into it. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta
referral based.
People gotta vouch for you.
Okay, that makes sense.
You look pretty cool. You look pretty cool, homie.
I pulled tight on them. I was like, hey, you need to be in a Grammy committee.
So you get to vote for those being considered for 2026.
26, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to
Which is the next class, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to win one in 26 though.
Okay, do both.
Yeah.
Do both.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the documentary on Luther Vandross?
I did not.
And how he had been nominated maybe 8 or 9 times before he actually won.
What is that on? What is it on?
It was a CNN project.
So HBO Max.
So it was
CNN.
It originally was a CNN project.
T-Rex Flex.
Yeah.
I mean, Plex, my bad.
Yeah, T-Rex Flex.
The only thing
I'm on
I
Crisis
did see.
HBO Joy still.
Next would be Kobe Bryant's story.
That and his Hulu.
Okay.
They be like,
I be wanting to ask him.
Or Heff. I'm like, yeah, it's Heff this time.
But he Hollywood, so I don't ask him.
But yeah, the documentary was really good. You learn a lot about Luther Vandross, of course, and how he got started. And he was originally a background singer, and he also arranged music and wrote songs. And then he also made a lot of his music in the beginning, none of his money in the beginning, from jingles, commercial jingles.
For sure.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
The only thing I seen about it was that Patti LaBelle felt some type of way about how she was portrayed.
It was a short clip in there about how she spoke about his sexuality, but it wasn't a very long.
Well,
it wasn't a very long clip, but that was a clip that they chose to pick about her.
Wasn't he the president of the Patti LaBelle fan club?
Yeah, they was close friends.
They were close friends. I mean, that didn't come out in the documentary, but a lot of cool stuff about what he was able to accomplish came out in that story, and then about his struggle with food, weight, health, stuff like that. But he has a really dope music story.
You watched it?
I did.
Did you cry?
I did not.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
Do
check
you
it
ever
out.
cry doing any movies?
I've cried. I've shed a tear.
What's the last time?
What's the last movie you cried about?
I don't recall.
Come on, think about it.
I haven't seen a movie in a long time, to be honest.
The
I haven't seen a
Notebook.
good movie. The Notebook.
All the girls cried at The Notebook.
Yeah, no, I haven't
Notebook?
seen a movie in a while and cried.
I haven't.
But when they played that Dance with My Father at the end, and then they talk about how he has the stroke and stuff, it's a tearjerker.
You welled up.
What movie?
Yeah, you well up.
What movie?
Luther. I'm talking about
yeah. No, because
You well up a little bit.
All the press was saying they've been crying on the Luther. I haven't seen it yet, but everybody been saying they cried.
Gonna say that.
But I'm just saying, like, towards that end, and they play that Dance with My Father in the beginning, you'd be like, somebody get some tissue.
No.
And then, they...
No, I watched the Jerry Springer documentary.
How was
on
that?
Netflix. Very interesting. I didn't know. It was a couple of things. Some of the former people that worked for him and stuff had to say, but
Oh, okay.
it was good. It was interesting. Some of the stuff I already knew, like he was a mayor at one point.
You're right.
I already knew that
Springfield
stuff,
or what, something like that.
But
Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
You ain't been.
But
there.
behind, like, it was some pretty dark stuff that happened.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, because of the show.
My coworker was watching a documentary on.
That was a wild time.
Yeah.
Imagine all that wildness that you invite into your life.
Right. Like the whole fighting thing came about when, like, I guess they first show where guests actually fought.
And it became, and
the
ratings went up or something?
Took a look at the ratings. So at that point, the main producer guy that was over the show was like, he was on the co-producers, like,
let's fight.
It's gotta make sense. They gotta do. But
wow.
like this lady ended up getting killed by her husband, like some months after they was on the show. And
wow, that's crazy.
This young girl called because she was like an escort. She was 16, and her dad kept calling and requesting her.
At one point,
escorting at 16 is a wild thing.
So they called them both out to the show, and like one of the producers, they had to go check on them at the hotel. He said when he went, the father answered the door in a towel, and like the girl, he quit. He quit after that. He was like,
that's crazy.
He said I couldn't do it no more after that. It's some stuff on there, man. It's pretty wild.
That's crazy. My coworker was watching a documentary today about Ed McMahon from WWE and his rise.
Yeah, that's on there too.
Yeah.
You said this on what?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good old flicks.
What you was gonna say, T?
I forgot. I'm over here.
All right, well, we can go to a music break. We got a guest today.
I can't wait till they get their school thing back popping when the snacks and stuff.
I know, man.
I mean, all I got is water. Sorry. If anybody need water today.
He said hydration.
But I when I woke up today, I was like, I gotta have snacks.
When the first day back?
When y'all next cohort?
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know. Trust me, I would let y'all know, man.
Cool. All right. Well, that was our, movie.
I'm still on vacation mode. Like today, my first week back. So this is like with Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, first, third day back. We feeling good out here.
All right.
That was our movie and doc segment. But we do have a guest in the building today, so we're gonna go to a music break, and then when we come back, I believe he will join us. It's the Big Heff Radio Show.
You keep calling. Oh, you keep calling. Oh, you keep calling. Oh, you keep calling. Oh, you keep. You talk a lot, but still ain't got a lot to say. I'm not about to listen, not about that. I know you wanna think this yesterday. Your problems need fixing, not about that. We tried it, now let's do something different. Tired of all the leash, tired of all that. Stay out of my way, I need my distance. All the lies are same. Why you keep calling? Why you keep calling? Why you keep calling? Why you keep calling? Why you keep begging on your knees, want me not to leave, but I already left. So this is where we at. Calm is. She never left, but I already left. So this is where we are. I don't really need your love. I don't really need your love. So this is where we are. I don't really need your love. I don't really need your love. This is where we are.
Spoof call, block numbers, cooling off my hot summer. First boss you ever had, only with top runners. Lies, I could never get the truth from her. Bye. Had to snatch back the coupe from your toxic. Mix it with some gossip. Then you make a gumbo with bitches who ain't got. I know why you callin'. You know that I'm all in. These ain't Richie Rich. Who gon' do the spoiling? Push.
Why you keep calling? Why you keep calling? Why you keep calling? Why you keep.
This
Ebony with an eye on the Big Heff Radio Show. You know I'm going to fact check, so make sure you tune in.
Mr. M Cash, anytime you see me, you know. Orange feet records, play a duck to catch a duck, you know. Chicken, you know. Supercar driving, brush screen flying, designer wearing, golden child, you know. When? Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a Mac. 100-time platinum, a plaque. Bulletproof, the tires run flat. Cut throat, I give him one chance. I done gave him one band. 25 cars, one man. Driveway like a mini dealership. He went sour, cut the business with him. Crack smoker, I was living with him. We're I ain't dealing with them. Overseas, they love it real. European. She don't like it, but she deal with it. Rari's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, dress. Flip phone, black Nike tick. We done it all with Knicks. Boss man name on the checks. First ones come through trim. Dipset, Jim Jones, baller. Life of a hustler, holler. She know not to test me, I'ma call her. Bro in prison, living through a pack. Fell well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything. Container, tryna play me like I'm wet. Real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the tray in all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the 6. Hood full of dope slanging tricks. I come from that foe, I'm a real one.
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was locked up, for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coops, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up wet duck. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shot mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard he going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College made her leave a fret. My brother gave her to pass. Trapping in the studio, I'm glad. Break a bell to drink and get the trash. I was taught to pay up to leave. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. 4 at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming skis. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was Portuguese in Middle East. She snotted off the key. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Dog it, put your mans up. Walked her down in land guns. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school to Trans Am 1. Culling in the ambulance 1. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Ski. Hey, say gang, hope it don't thick like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib, shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice for the backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 350 million on the go. Custom leather Gucci on the dope. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Cocaine jumping off my 32 shots with the talking Vicks, then we talking Chris. Micro mini with a beam. Print the side and Celine. Kicking out the millions like a beam. Push a button and make your mama grieve. Eat it up, she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated cooking up the raw. Pushing skateboards, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator Hermes stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Codeine bottles, they for us. Put them legal sticks on the bus. Off tour straight to the pen. 3 bad getting hit. Solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents.
When? Spider.
Hey, say gang.
This is WNRV 108.1.
can ice your arm. I can ice your charm. I could get you cocoa, but that photo sent you home. I pulled up in Soho in a Robo Cybertron. I don't care what they on. I'm from 2 fingers and thumb. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. I got racks to play. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Maybe with the drapes. Look at the cover of my album. Not dropping that was a bomb. That got power, baby. I take her to shop in Milan. I got invisible sets, cost a leg and an arm. Invisible. I get unlimited checks, like I'm Capital One. Capital P. Cut off the sleeve, cropping the T. Turbian P's. Exclusive to China, one of the 3. New G63. The Roberts, why body the bill of the beast? You wouldn't believe how them be buying this something to see. We get on the private. She getting excited to go to the beach. We start up a riot. Coming back to backfire, they can't even breathe. Modular T. I know I inspired the tabby on feed. Patty for leave. I got it for Reese, I been worth a whole 3. I can't ice your arm. I can't ice your charm. I could get you cocoa, but that photo sent you home. I pulled up in Soho in a Robo Cybertron. I don't care what they on. I'm from 2 fingers and thumb. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. I got racks to play. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Me back with the drapes. Baby, I'm not one of them. I'm really one of them ones. I'm really having my motion, you dig. I pull up and give you some fun. I give you some fun. Throw me that I knock out the pot like my name Barry Bonds. Pretty little lady, body look crazy, don't know where she from. Weird, hot dog fresh out the coop. Y'all like the loop. Styling, chrome hard boots. Wake up the money like Roost. My wrist ice cream like mousse. Tupac, I got the juice. Her choker, a cube and a noose. She on this shit like a flute. I can't ice your arm. I can't ice your charm. I could get you cocoa, but that photo sent you home. I pulled up in Soho in a Robo Cybertron. I don't care what they on. I'm from 2 fingers and thumb. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. I got racks to play. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Me back with the drapes.
Yeah. Big Heff Radio Show. We are back. DJ Dream is here.
What up, though?
Heffrey.
What up, though?
T-Rex. Hashtag. Brandolin. Angelo. Everybody's here. Hey. Brandy gonna always come in on the back end like, hey. And, you know.
Hey.
She got her curls popping.
Hey.
Yeah. Poppington. Hey. I like it. Brandy, how your day
bottle
been?
Girl curls in.
Don't do that.
What?
She got
Don't
her bottle
do this
girl
to her.
curls in.
Hey,
Don't do this to her.
My day's been good. Can't complain.
I see you on live.
On TikTok? Yeah, I'll be on TikTok.
She got her thousands and thousands.
She was on her show.
Okay. Cool.
I was doing good today.
All right, cool. We'll take Brandy's sports reports
a
a little later.
This year?
Yes.
Okay.
It was my first show this year.
Really?
We're all back.
Ball talk with Brandy.
Yep.
Brandy,
Prepare
today
yourself.
I knew that you was coming in today.
He called it.
Supreme here.
That is crazy.
Right. I was like, she's supposed to, we have things to do. She has to be here.
That is funny.
You know.
That's my dog.
Brandy be busy though. Brandy
Busy.
be having
booked.
Other engagements.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, but I'm here.
She said, well, yeah, maybe you're right.
No more craziness in 2025.
Period.
That's good.
All right.
We'll
I like
see
it.
though.
Oh, no. Ange tried to throw you under the bus.
We'll
All right.
see.
Well, we have a guest here.
Yeah.
Yes. A friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
I think it's fair to call him a friend.
More like family.
Oh, more like family. I take it. I agree with that. Have
He
you
be
agree?
around.
Yeah.
He be around.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Where we
Pull up.
are, he probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Where he is, we probably are.
Yeah.
That's how that works. You guys welcome Charles Reed to the show.
Yo.
Yes.
Welcome.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a
I've
good-
been telling Heff like, man, dog, when am I get on the show?
Don't do this. Don't do this to us. Sometimes when we're around certain people a lot, we don't realize it.
Well,
No,
good.
that's a fact.
I'm glad.
Like we
y'all-
we don't realize it.
I'm glad the new year then brought us around. Each
Yeah,
other.
you the first guest of the year.
Right.
First
Right.
guest of the
Number
year.
one draft
Yeah, I'm gonna
pick.
clap my
Yes,
hands.
legit number one draft pick.
Yeah.
But you have to charge it to our head, not our heart, because when we are around certain people often, we have to think about it. Like, so they weren't on the show? Are you sure?
Yeah.
We got to go back and look at the list, you know. So we apologize, but we love you.
It's all right.
We love you just. We love you just the same.
I love y'all too, man. All day. You already know what's
All right, Reed. So you tell the people, how did you get your start in music, and where are you from?
Oh man, I'm from the land. I'm from Cleveland
All
all
day.
day.
All
you know
day.
what I'm saying? I represent my city to the fullest, no matter where I go. But I started young, man. I started doing this music. A group called Adrenaline Rush. Heff.
Young Michael Jackson.
We gonna go when he was killed. But anyway, we're gonna not talk about that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about when, you know, everything really started off from the beginning.
So you was serenading the girls back in the day.
I was rapping back in the day.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was rapping back in the day.
Make sure you don't curse. I'm just reminding you, you can't curse on here.
I was rapping back in the day. So
you were a rapper?
How was that, like, when you first started? Like, how was that? And then, like, who were your other group members?
Well, my brother and my cousin was my group members. My brother Ray and my cousin Skrill Gates.
Yeah.
And you said Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah, we went by Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to run around the city. Actually, like, the hottest group out for real was just Bone. And we wasn't no kid groups out. It wasn't no Bow Wow yet. Wasn't no Romeo yet. Wasn't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was like in all the grown up clubs. I'm talking about everybody drinking around us, and you know we had to have our parents around us, you know, at a club and stuff like that. So we was like Peabody, Grog Shop. You know, we was at a bunch of big Heff shows, you know, back then. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it was dope.
Y'all was rowdy.
Was it like, how did I guess like the older artists, how did they, like, y'all was teenagers, so how did they accept y'all in the music scene?
Well, man, for real. Actually, Skrill was the only teenager at that moment. Like I think I was like 11 and 12, and my brother was like 8.
Okay.
So
y'all was young.
Right. Yeah, y'all was high fiving it out here.
Yeah.
And they accepted us well, man. Like we all used to collab and stuff like that, or you know, used to show us love. Like we did, man. Going back, like you talking about shows with like DOS Effects and you know, stuff like that. Way back in the day. Way back in the day.
So in that phase, like, what would you consider, like, because how many projects did Adrenaline Rush have?
4.
4?
Oh, solid.
So what would have been like some of y'all highlights from back in that era of what y'all was doing?
Well, when we was doing, like, all right, so we used to sell our CDs out the trunk, like some Masterpiece stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we sell our CDs and stuff out the trunk. We used to have our posters we used to sign everywhere we went. Like my pops was on us. My pops was Joe Jackson. He used to make us jump out the car, perform. You know what I'm saying? He used to pull up on girls at the RTA station. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, y'all heard of Adrenaline Rush? They'd be like, nah. They'd be like, we'll jump out the car and perform for them. So and that's how we kind of like build our audience. So when we came around, you know, I think it was just more of a thing like bringing an audience with everything. You know, from the kids to the grown women too, because you know, I don't know what it was, but you know, the grown women like young dudes, so it was simple. So
Who had the best flow?
Who had the best flow? Listen, the flow side of it, the rap side of it, I would say Skrill. I would say Skrill had that flow. You know what I'm saying? And I was always like the singer because I sang in church, but
did y'all mix the two on those projects sometimes?
We did, but I would say Skrill was the rapper, was the real like rappers, but we had the flow. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
We all mesh well, so I think that's the thing that brought it together.
So I think you used to do like a lot of the festivals, the Glenville festivals and all that stuff.
For sure.
Like how was those
experiences? So fun. Then they ruined them.
It was better than today. I'm gonna say it like this: like people used to wait on them festivals. Like you used to wait on the festivals to come about.
Know what dates, what weekend, because every weekend it was gonna be one, so you had to get it lined up.
Yeah, you had the Glenville Festival, you had the Buckeye Festival, you had
185th.
All of them festivals, you know what I'm saying? So when we showed up, it was a movie, and we performed on every stage.
No
with
internet.
It.
You said no internet.
Wasn't no internet.
Right.
Wasn't no internet, and wasn't nobody.
Wasn't nobody trying to fight and ruin stuff.
Word of mouth and paper flyers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was some fights that went on, but you know, you ain't hear about them later.
They would, they would put big banners up, you know, on the intersection, so you would know as you got to the street light.
And when you went to these festivals, man, you had the hottest people in the city, and then you still got like a lot of people that still impact this city till today. Like, you know, you had like 71 North, which you had Philly Wheaton and Philippe part of 71 North, but you had Big Moochie. You see what I'm saying? But you had you had shoot, man, a bunch of them, man. Come on, man, help me out, Heff. You know what I'm talking about, bro. He don't want to scream them out, but it's cool. Yeah, man, DSU, all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike, shout out Mike Berry, man. He was on it too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought you was gonna say.
Yeah. So,
Mike Berry was
dancing? Big Gang
Not
was
dancing,
not
but he was
dancing.
rapping.
no rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you had a bunch of
Fatty Banks.
Yeah, Fatty Banks. A lot of them.
What about
Romy Rome? All of them.
I think I held a snake for the first time at a Glenville festival.
Oh wow.
Somebody was walking around with a yellow python, and they was letting people hold the snake.
Oh wow.
I was like, well, I want to do it.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't like reptiles, man. I don't like snakes when it comes to people or reptiles, but we cool.
Now, going to so after you got done with Adrenaline Rush, that ran its course. Where did you go after that?
I went to Full Sail. Actually, I was going to college, and I ended up going to Full Sail. So when I went to Full Sail, one of my songs caught wind of Dallas Austin, and it caught wind of Cedric Hollywood, which was the PD of 99 Jams at the time in Miami.
And that was a solo song.
Yeah, it was a solo song.
Okay.
So I actually did the song for a music project that I don't know if y'all hip to What's Good. Who What's Good is? That's like the videographer. What's Good? He works for Kevin Hart and all of them.
Okay.
But if you look on my song, the 1-2, we did a video that was actually a part of a project that we supposed to be doing for school, and all of us went to school together. So me, him, Spiff TV, all of us went to school together. So we did a big project together just to get our grade. That's how we became homies.
Not to hate on Full Sail, but did you learn everything that you need to learn from Full Sail?
I did. I think I knew a lot going in, but then, I learned a lot, but I got to meet a lot of dope people in the process. I think that was the biggest thing, is I got to meet a lot of dope people that's still friends with me today, and that helped build my, my solo career today too. Even my engineer I work with today that still mixes my music. I met him coming through the Full Sail circuit.
That's it.
Okay.
So when your song hits the ear of Dallas Austin, what happens?
He was trying to buy a record for Sammy, and I didn't sell it.
Why?
I didn't.
It was just yours. You wanted to.
I think I was more. I was more green at the moment.
Okay.
Really didn't. You know what I'm saying? No, to just let that record go. I just didn't know at that moment.
Okay.
And I didn't want to sell it at the moment. And I actually made more money over the time than what he was offering me for it anyway. So
Okay,
that's cool.
That's fair.
So
That's
it's
fair.
good.
So you keep that one, and how soon after that song comes out do you decide to put a project together?
It was just singles after that. So after that, it was a record with me and Ace Hood called Falling. And we dropped this record. And then after that, my boy Fence and Alex from Icons Music came to us about me doing a song called Jook With Me. And Jook With Me was with an artist named Ball Greasy out of Miami. And from then, we had got a big major contract deal, you know what I'm saying? And Greasy turned it down, but they were like, we want the record. And I'm not gonna really go into companies, but you know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing the record myself along with this artist named D Shep, and we was both signed under this production company with Big D, which did Jamie Foxx, Unpredictable, and stuff like that with him and Jim Johnson. Yep.
Okay. So this solo career that you're embarking on, where are you living at the time?
Well, right now I'm living in between Cleveland and Atlanta.
No, when you were doing
when I was there, I was in Miami.
Okay.
I was in Miami, definitely.
How long did you stay down in Miami?
7 years.
The yams.
7 years in Miami.
Now, how was it working? I know Ball Greasy's if people are not familiar with him nationally, but he's like a legend down in Miami.
For
how
sure.
was it working with him?
Man, Ball Greasy is a beast. Let me say that, man. He's dope, man. He knows his audience. You know what I'm saying? And this was something I was learning from him. Along with working with him. I didn't really get to listen when we first did the record together. I didn't really get to work with him the way I wanted to until I got around him at Flow Rider.
Right.
So when I got around to Flow Rider Studio and we got to working more, him, Pleasure P, other people, that's when we all really got to linking in with each other, and he's dope, man. When I say that, like, and he knows his audience, he knows what they want. So, you know what I'm saying? I think with every artist, that's something that we all like kind of strive for, is knowing exactly what our artist wants. So I give him his ups for that.
And then working with like Ace Hood is like his work ethic crazy.
Yeah, it
like
is.
How was it with y'all doing the song? Did y'all do a video together too?
No, we didn't do the video.
Okay.
We didn't do the video. Actually, me and Ace, we never really had the relationship.
Oh, really?
Thing is that the Khaled introduced both of my records when he was on 99 Jams, when he was a radio personnel on 99 Jams, him and K Fox. So they introduced the record Falling. So when he heard the record Falling, he was like, I want Ace on that record. So that's when we did the record. And at the time, he had the Cash Flow record out. But we used to see each other at a lot of events. You know how when we in Miami, we see different artists at different events and stuff like that, and we kick it or whatever. So that's how we kind of linked up at first. And then after that, we had a relationship after that. You know what I'm saying? So
what was it like working with Flo Rida? He's another person
Flo
that
Rida,
has
my dog.
a lot of heavy rotation, a lot of work ethic. Is he?
Yeah, Flo Rida, my dog, man. I was brought to Flo Rida through E-Class and Chuck over at Po Boy, and when I say that, that's a whole family. Briscoe, all of us, man. Like I did Briscoe, Keep It 100. I did the Billy Blue record with him and Bobby V. A lot of records, man. You know what I'm saying? So we really worked together heavy over at Po Boy when we was working in Miami. So, you know, it was just a whole squad thing. Like even with Six Lack, you know what I'm saying, with Black. Like when he was a part of Team Flight, like I was a part of that team too with them. You know, helping they squad move. So that's my boy too, Black. Like we've been moving a long time, man. Even when he was signed to Flo Rida. So.
Did you ever cross paths with Pitbull during that time?
Of course.
Because they took over.
Yeah, they had Miami.
Yeah, they took over.
Me and Pitbull used to eat at Groxy's together, man, on South Beach. So that's dope.
Yeah, that boy.
I presented a couple records to Pitbull that he never took, but I appreciated him listening.
Okay. So what happens when you decide to leave Miami? Where do you go and why do you go there?
I went to Atlanta because at the time I was signed to Jive Records.
Okay. What year are we in?
Man.
You think you remember?
11.
Okay.
2011.
2011. Okay.
2011. I was signed to Jive Records, and my manager and the guy that got me on, you know, my A&R was Christopher Martin. You know, he had me, Party Boys. He had Young Berg. He had a few people, man. And so, you know, at the time, me and Young Berg was out on the road a lot together, and Chris went to South Carolina one day, man, and somebody robbed him and killed him.
Okay.
So at that time, I didn't have the support. At the time, I just signed to Memphis, and I didn't have the support at the label like I needed.
Okay.
So that's what kind of made my deal go left. So,
but you stayed in Atlanta for a while though, did you not?
The only reason I moved to Atlanta because I promised Chris I would move to Atlanta. But he died before I moved to Atlanta. So I didn't know if it was God telling me like, don't go to Atlanta or stay in Miami or go to Atlanta. But all I did was I made a promise to my boy, and that's why I moved to Atlanta. And then I made a lot of great connections in Atlanta, and I made a lot of situations that still hold me down today, you know, in Atlanta. So I thought it was dope.
Cool.
Now, if you compare the two, I'm sorry, Trey. If you compare the two, Atlanta scene, Miami scene, like how do you compare those?
Miami, my second home.
Yeah.
Miami, my second home forever, man. Cleveland, my first. Miami, my second home, man. And I love Miami. Miami still, like, even when I just did Memorial Day last year, a few other shows I've done last year in Miami, man, it was packed out. You know what I'm saying? And on my name only. You see what I'm saying? And along with a couple DJs. You see what I'm saying? So big DJs, DJ Epps, and stuff like that. So we had some beautiful nights out there, man. But yeah, I love Miami.
For sure. Go ahead, T-Rex.
I just want to feel like you be bouncing around, from city to city. Do artists only deal with you because you in this city, or like since you ain't in the city, they didn't want to mess with you? How did that work?
I'm gonna say this. I keep it real transparent. Like I tell people I ain't from there. So, you know, like even in Miami, like it was a point where people was like, yeah, he from Miami. You see what I'm saying? But I looked at it like as my second home. So I had to take it as like, yeah. But I never told them I was from Miami. I let them think what they wanted to think at that moment. But if they asked me, I was from Ohio. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So I've always kept it transparent for where I'm from and what I represent. You know, and it was a time that me and Heff talked on the phone, and I was like, Heff, I ain't coming back to Cleveland. He was like, why? He was like, why is that?
He like, because I'm in Miami. What do you think?
No, and it wasn't even that. I was just like, I don't know. I don't get the love I get out here. But them different cities, man, I've learned a lot from him, and I take it with me everywhere I go.
Dope.
Now, when you come home, you come back to Cleveland. What was that situation like, and then like what started lining up from you from there?
Coming home, man. Well, actually, I never stopped coming home, but like actually coming home during the pandemic situation, you know, my pops was sick, my mom's was sick, my mom's diabetes was acting up, so I was renting a crib out in Atlanta at that time, and then I had like a spot that we was Airbnb I was making money off of. So I kept that spot, but then the spot I was renting, which really made no sense to me, but the spot I was renting, we let it go, and I ended up coming back to Cleveland because I own some cribs. I own 2 cribs here already in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So when I came back here, it just made sense. So I started upgrading my cribs here, and I kind of like just tried to bust into the scene and trying to understand it a little bit more because I wasn't into it as much, you know what I'm saying? And I had to tap in with everybody. So like, you know, like even I had to meet you all over again. You see what I'm saying? I had to meet Dream, I met Ebony, you know what I'm saying? I met everybody in the same process, you know, and I think it's been dope, man. All the artists I've met here in the city, man, we got some talent here. It's just gonna take some togetherness.
Do you recommend that, because I know we kind of talked about it before, and that whole idea that some people get caught up on whatever they are able to accomplish in our region and they just stay in the region, but the experience that you've had with going outside and still claiming home, what's your recommendation to artists about expanding their market? And
I mean, you got to go for what works for you. I think that's the best part, is like going for what works for you. I mean, you don't have to leave Cleveland, but you have to leave Cleveland. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you have to travel, you have to be gone from here, man, for, you know, and really be working other cities and stuff like that. And it's cool to move to other cities and get to learn them, because you're going to get to learn other producers and other people in the same way that you do in your city. And I think it's dope. You know, however you want to move and whatever works for you, if that's what works for you. I can't give it to everybody else. I just know what's working for me and how I'm moving. That's all I can really say.
Yeah. I guess I think, like, if you want a market in Charlotte, you probably should go there for just a little while, you know, and have some performances, meet people.
Well, you can hashtag yourself in Charlotte a few times, you know. So you can hashtag yourself, put yourself in Charlotte a few times, you know, tag yourself with a few DJs out there.
Yeah.
Meet them, you know, DM a few DJs.
Okay.
Stuff like that. I mean, we got the whole world in our hands when it comes down to these
it ain't
phones.
The same
and
as like physically experiencing the culture of that.
Yeah. Right.
Of Charlotte, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I know what you're saying.
I can see how both things are going at the same time, because if you do notice that you're picking up the traction from the hashtags or the DJ, then you come out and then people are like, oh, they a real good performer.
But you can still go out. Okay, so using Charlotte as example, you can still go out to Charlotte, and you can use Charlotte as your as something that you want to learn as a market. But it takes people that know the market to show you the market.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know them people in the market, you're still not gonna see Charlotte the way that you need to see Charlotte.
Yeah, you got to make the connections.
Yeah.
What about when you come home, you get to it? What makes you, of course you got to adjust because now you back home. You got to, but what makes you get back into the studio?
I'm always in the studio. I never leave the studio. I have a studio in my house. I also got a studio, we also got a studio in Maple Thomas Music. I'm always in the studio, man. I never stop, man. Even if I got to record through my phone, the studio don't never stop, because the music never stops, like money never stops. So the thing is that, when it comes down to recording, ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses to recording these days. And period. It ain't never been like that with me. I got music for days, and that's why I'm about to show them right now this year. Like the music part of it is the most special part of it, is special even with the content, even past the content sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Because you can have all the content in the world. You see what I'm saying? But if your music trash, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last long.
Speak on that though. Like when you come home, how do you start picking your team? You gotta redo your team. Like how did you guys, you and Timeless, how did you guys connect?
We met at a trap show. Yeah, Trap Boy Mannequin. We met at a Trap Boy Mannequin show, and I seen how my boy Tim was moving, and I just thought he was a genuine dude. Like every time we talked, it was a genuine situation, and we had a conversation, and he was like, "Man, I'd love for you to be over here too." You see what I'm saying? So we had that conversation, and we've been working since.
What's your studio vibes? We ask that a lot. We want to know if we came to a session, what are the vibes?
Vibes is the vibes. What you mean? How am I feeling that day?
Well, is it, do you have drink? Man. Do you have some people are like, well, I gotta have a drink. Some people are like, oh, I have people in the studio with me, or I like solo sessions. Some people
hold on. Let me answer him real quick. I'm a married man, but me and my wife also get down with women. So you know what I'm saying. So understand my situation. I'm a polyamorous man.
I'm coming in on the respectful side of the game. I don't get it.
My wife is.
T-Rex said I wasn't going to say.
Yeah, I wasn't going there.
Listen, my wife know who she was messing with. Let me say it like that.
I told you can't curse.
Her cousins and sisters at. My bad.
Well, it just got spicy.
Yeah, I told you that. But I mean,
doing an R&B interview. You know?
I mean, I guess he said it is R&B.
Yeah,
but
man.
you know, some like
it's
I said,
all sexual.
Some people, you know, they got red lights or blue lights. I'm just saying, what's the vibe in your
incense?
Drinks. But look, we got LED lights in the studio, so whatever the vibe is, we're gonna change it to that vibe. That's what it is. Yeah, we're gonna have the drinks in there. We're gonna have some smoke. We're gonna have some vibes, man. I mean, just keeping it solid. We are in Cleveland. We're legal now.
Is Tim allowed?
Tim is always.
I'm not messing.
Tim bringing the smoke. What you saying?
Is it usually just a couple
people,
the
jungle bag,
or is it just like you and the producer? Or you have people in there with you, or is it just you and the engineer?
Sometimes it's just myself. Sometimes it's the squad. Sometimes I might have some girls in there. It might be my wife in there with some girls. It might whatever. The studio, spicy. You know, yeah, man.
Look how we started off 2020. Like I was keeping it basic.
I can't even be mad.
I can't even be mad.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. You know you gotta deal. Listen, you gotta get with the person in your life that's gonna put up with you. That's gonna put up with your BS, man. Because you know what? We only get a certain amount of time on this earth, man. And I'm gonna say it like this: you gotta love what you do and love who you're around. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's 2025, and you and the missus were, you know, enjoying the end of the year holidays and preparing for the new year, because she's an entrepreneur as well. Tell us what we can be looking forward to this year from Charles Reed's projects arsenal.
Listen, I have been I've been letting go a lot of music, but I've been terrible on my content. I'm gonna keep it gutted.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing more content this year, man, and with more of my songs, and I got more projects coming out. I'm doing a lot of R&B. I'm gonna do a lot of rock, pop. Y'all gonna take a lot of different vibes from it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm even jumping back into my rap bag, and as simple as that, man. We doing this, and it's simple.
Okay, little rap.
Yeah,
little
man.
bars.
Yeah, man. We're gonna put all of that. It's bars in all of the music.
Tell us about this new single.
So this new single is called Bust. Myself and Matt Light the Flame did this record. Matt built the beat on site.
Y'all was in the studio together?
Yeah, we was in the studio together when me and Matt did this record, and we just had fun doing it. That's it. We sat there and we had fun doing this record, and it's called Bust. So, yeah, and it's for the freak. They call me Freaky Reed, so it's simple.
Now he got nicknames. Oh
yeah, shout out to Effie Jazzo. She be like, oh my gosh, it's Freaky Reed. So yeah, shout out.
All right, do we want to go into the song?
Yeah, let's do it.
We ready, T-Rex? Well, do us a favor and do a world premiere for the Big Heff Radio Show. Take it away.
Yo, what up? This your man Charles Reed, man. We on the Big Heff Radio Show, man, and this my new record, Bust. Ladies, this for y'all. Real talk.
This is WNRV 108.1.
You know what I want. Come on, baby, give me what I want. I'ma give you.
Keep it on safety, tryna beat up the club tonight. Baby, love tonight.
Man, you on fire.
Can't keep it on safety, tryna shoot up the club tonight. Make love tonight. OJ and that, we ain't using no glove tonight. Glove tonight, baby. Baby, go and bust. Ride me like a bus. Tell me all your secrets. Touch. We ain't gotta rush. Heard you got that wit. Would throw me off the deep end. I love a bitch that's bossy. Gon' tell me how she want it. Gon' fuck me in the morning. Whenever the honey. Wake up, twerk. Baby, you a flirt. Blessed like church. Can't keep it on safety, tryna shoot up the club tonight. Make love tonight. Yeah. OJ and that pussy, we ain't using no glove tonight. Glove tonight, baby. Pressure. I want the best of you. Treasure. You're electric like a Tesla, you. Baby. We don't need no Netflix on. No Prime or no TV on. Got that vibe, got that VVO. Oh, you know what I want.
You know what I want. You know what I want. Come on, baby, give me what I want. I'ma give you what you want. You know what I want. You know what I want. Come on, baby, give me what I want. I'ma give you.
This is WNRV.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff.
108.1.
Check out WNRV 108.1. Nerve DJs in the building.
Told me all the secrets, let pain on me. Damn. Hair like silk, body like a new fawn. Everybody checking, but only a few scoring. I had to hit it out the park though. Now she drive around with no car note. I'll spend a ticket in the week. You in the shower, then the pool and the beach. Had to bring 100 to the mall. Then you really love it when we running through the mall. She submissive, told her bring a friend, but she ain't really with it. Everywhere we go, we do it big time. Let her meet Beyonce, that was big time. Rainbow on her wrist, that's big time. Courtside at the Knicks, this big time. Prince Charming in the chinchilla, and only you could fit the glass slipper.
Tell me your dreams, you can tell me your wishes. Yep, I'll make them all come true. Make your every wish come true. You ain't gotta wish upon a falling star. I don't give a damn, I'm gonna stay up. I got you, I got you, I got you, baby.
Dedicated to ladies that push G-Wagons. Dedicated to homies that don't be bragging. Big money, it got my jeans sagging. That's on God. I put them on life support and G7s, give them private tours. You see heaven, I'm a dawn. FaceTime look like Dawn's in Milan. She twice, I came last, I last long. And that pink, pretty brown eyes. Mini Birkin, that's the only way to downsize. I got a Billy with my name on it. Wait for it.
right. It's a Big Heff Radio Show. That was our Cater to the Ladies segment, if you didn't realize it. Had a little Charles Reed, little Fat Joe. Hope y'all liked it. Anyway, DJ Dream is here. Brandy's here. So is Heff and T-Rex and Freaky Reed. All right, so
That's crazy.
I might change my name.
The song was dope.
It was.
The song was dope.
a
Explicit
nice
but clean. Because you got to have clean music here. But it was explicit. And hashtag, he knows the song. Shout out to hashtag. I believe he did a little bit of content on that.
Freaky butt
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
That's why.
And hashtag,
Look at his face.
he dedicated that song to his yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
crazy.
still got his last night in his beard. That's what's up.
You said,
Oh wow, that's
you said you did what
That's
hashtag?
crazy.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was about to put an S on the yes. Yes is plural when he dedicates that to them.
You didn't hear Reed say that.
I tried not. Yeah, I try not to.
Beard.
Yeah, I try not to listen to Reed.
She just pretended she didn't hear.
I try not to listen to him very often.
Yeah, that's.
It doesn't always work, but I be trying not to listen.
Listen, it's
to
only
him.
it's only the 9th of January.
Man,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
it's gonna
try.
be a good year.
I try not to pay him much mind.
Are you
but
sure?
Yeah.
I'm
stamping
Brandy's a little on edge.
2025
I'm scared
is gonna
already.
be a good year.
Reed.
What's up?
Brandon's about, are you?
So is the next? Okay, so the music that's gonna come out, you already told us it's gonna be, variety, eclectic. We're gonna tap into some other genres and things like that.
For sure.
Are we in the love phase right now with this song Bust coming out? And what's the next one? Are we in this love phase thing going on here?
Yeah.
Are we in the freaky zone?
We in the busting.
Yeah, we in the freaky zone right now.
We're in the freaky
in the
zone
freaky
for a
zone
minute
right
with
now.
the next couple of songs.
Yeah, we in the freaky zone next couple records.
Okay.
But then we jumping into some rock and some pop and some vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of everything. But yeah, I'm always in my freaky vibe.
All right. Are you going to be?
Still gonna be busting it.
Are you
saying? That's what he said.
Yeah, apparently it's gonna be busting.
Hey, I'm just a translator.
That's right.
It's a play on words.
It's a dream.
Play on words.
Terramana kick it in.
Nah, I'm just translating.
What other goals do you have for yourself this year? I know
Well-
you had told me.
Well, actually,
something that you're looking into.
I got a movie Levels. Actually, I just got the text message from the producers of the film.
Mm-hmm.
They said 6 weeks, film drops.
Okay.
So I'm the lead of the film. It's called Levels. We shot it in Orlando with my boy Ock Films.
Okay.
And then, I got another one that I'm doing voiceovers for. It's called Hobo Headquarters. So shout out to my boy, man, for Hobo Headquarters. So it's actually it's anime. Okay. Actually they doing like a big deal right now with some stations. So yeah, we got some stuff going, man, and I just shot another film, so I'm just waiting on them to kind of give me the go to start promoting it. Mm-hmm. So that's all, we're gonna go for it.
And then you're gonna be pitching your music to films for syncing and things, correct?
Oh yeah, my music through all these films too.
Okay.
So my music through all these films also, but yeah, I want to definitely get my music through a lot more films through sync, licensing and stuff like that. So we've been working on that. Yeah.
I like it.
Shout out Heff too with the cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Had me as a whole.
You was a guest judge.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah,
As
sure
a whole
was.
guest. You know what I'm saying? So.
I actually shot that scene.
Hey, shout out to DJ Dream. Credits.
But I shot that scene.
Yes, credits.
Yeah.
AP.
Give her her flowers.
Damn, that's good. So, do me a favor, shout out your social media handles so all the people can follow you.
All right, man. Yo, what up, man? It's Charles Reed. Y'all can follow me at Charles Reed on TikTok at Charles Reed World, or just go to reedcamp.com. Y'all can follow me on everything, man. So, y'all check it out. Y'all get y'all merch, the music, everything from reedcamp.com, thomasmusic.com. Also, man, if y'all trying to book, let's roll.
Let's go. We're going to be back with a little bit more. It's a Big Heff Radio Show. We'll be back.
Get your baby making music.
Come, let me show you the ropes. Chucks come with the lopes.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Guns come with the smoke.
This see he a big stepper. I'm just saying I am not the type to get stepped on. I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, round him, I have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man don't party. Got him out the night, but the 4 bodies. Who won't smoke nobody? Going once, going twice, now who won't smoke nobody? Tell me what you know about it. I'm strapped right now, how you won't go about it. I'm not the one you lean on. The type you want to try apply pressure to a scheme on. Push dream on. Run till I have to click the beam on. Red dot ya, I got ya. B.I.G. time, who shot ya? I dropped ya, who popped ya? Pop lit. Soon as I spot ya, ooh wee. Why would you be with me?
Let's take a second here for this moment of violence. You smell it in the air, product of my environment. I come from freestyling over gunshots and sirens. Nothing more gangster than my voice over these violins. Get down, lay down. It's the wolf of the dog pound. Yeah, playground, shake down. Autobahn, no brakes now. Skinny stack, pushing weight now. New death row on a plate now. More details, please do tell. What's that smell? You would too if you knew what you had to do. Rendezvous with a pocket too. Rocked up like Molly Crew. In this fight, you gotta stick and move. All my life, I had to show and prove. Still with an attitude. If you ain't gangster, this is not for you. Yeah, bullet holes in the palm trees. Dirty money in the lime tree. 10 toes in the concrete. Know where to find me? I got a long reach. This Long Beach where we don't speak. And you saw what happened to the last that tried to my proceeds. I remember when I was 13, searching for how to get my revenge on the world that hurt me. Thirsty for commas, them double entendres turned me to an entrepreneur and a monster constantly caught in some kind of controversy. That was my mantra, the tantra was kinda condescending, but why should I be kinda the kind of people that weren't kinda me coming up? So like that syrup they canceled, I'ma say you and your mama, then blame my rap persona. That's the excuse that I use to explain my grammar, allowing me to just do what I do and not face the ramifications, so I can air my frustrations. But I'll be damned if the same reporter's gonna shove another tape recorder and camera in my face while I am at the Burger King just to grab my little baby daughter a hamburger like shady ought to be amicable. Guess that's the price that you pay for all the glamour, the fame and stardom. Like when you're treated just like an animal, you not act like one when you came from bottom, but they gonna make me wanna pull a llama and make like I'm a mechanical bull. Around and buck these, ain't talking no luxury clothes. 2 9s I tuxedos, like rock and roll Hall of Famers. Try and duck these, yo. What? And I just see you yesterday? Now I'm much older and I may be calmer, run up on me, and I might be a little less likely to go crazy on you and lick the.
WNRV 108.1.
What up, man? It's your boy Big Heff, man. Check out WNRV 108.1. Nerve DJs in the building.
I'll set the house on fire. I'll burn it to the ground. I get to acting out and blacking out. I cannot hear a sound. I think I'm in too deep. Must be the Hennessy. You got me started, too broken hearted, f***ed up my energy. Make me wanna put on all black. Make me wanna go and spin back, right back, yeah. Why you got me talking like that? Why you got me wanna do a thing like that, yeah. You done crossed the line, one too many times. Ooh, oh. Now I'm going blind on my left eye. Make me go bad, yeah. Make me go bad, yeah. Make me wanna pop up at your crib. Boy, I'm finna crash out, smash your. Make me go bad, yeah. Make me go bad, yeah. This the last time you call me. I'ma show you what crazy is, yeah. Hop in the range, I pull up and pop out. Stand on them things, that you top out. Sirens and things, they calling the cops out. Don't play no games, now you tryna hide out. Make me wanna go and run down on a pushing on my buttons till it's time to pull the trigger. Caught my down, she gon' ride with me. And I never got a question, she gon' slide with me. Make me wanna put on all black. Make me wanna go and spin back, right back, yeah. Why you got me talking like that? Why you got me wanna do a thing like that, yeah. You done crossed the line, one too many times. Ooh, oh. Now I'm going blind on my left eye. Make me go bad, yeah. Make Boy, I'm finna crash out, smash out. Make me go bad, bad, yeah. Make me go bad, bad, yeah. This the last time you call me. I'ma show you what crazy is, yeah.
Making me go blind in my left eye. Make me Shout out to Honey Baby. It is the Big Head Radio Show. T-Rex playing the vibes. Time for a sports report. Time for the Brandy Sports Report. I'm gonna give it a real name in a minute, but time for the Brandy Sports Report with my girl Brandy Marie.
Let's see. College football semifinals on right now.
Yeah.
Penn State and Notre Dame.
What's happening?
Penn State's winning 3-0. Start of the second quarter. And our Cavs are on.
3-0 in the second quarter. That sounds like some good defense or something going on.
Yeah. The 4 teams that are in the college football playoff have the best defenses. Ohio State's number 1.
Okay.
Texas is 3.
Talk about your alma mater.
Naturally.
Go Buckeyes.
Go Buckeyes.
OH.
Who you got tonight?
People keep asking me that, and I don't know. I think it can go either way.
Come on, we need from the sports guru. We need one team. What's gonna win tonight? Come on, Brandy.
Maybe Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Okay.
You think Notre Dame, Ohio State?
Ohio State's winning for sure.
Okay.
You think they got their ticket? They got Texas.
I think so.
Okay.
It won't be easy.
It's
but
gonna be
they
a
got
good
it.
game. Yeah. That boy Matthew McConaughey gonna be out there. You better believe that. He do not play. He be on the sideline every trip. I know he was probably going crazy when they won, because they won in double overtime, right?
Yeah.
I know he was probably on that field pulling his hair out.
Their past 2 games have went to OT.
Really? Okay.
How we looking in the NFL this weekend? Who do you got?
Honestly, I think the Bills are going to take a win.
Okay.
I feel like they'll probably be in the Super Bowl this year. It's going to be them and the Chiefs probably in the AFC Championship.
Okay. Who you got in the Ravens Steelers game?
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
Baltimore.
Okay.
For sure.
Even with Flowers out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe in Lamar either way. They got some other receivers too. Mark Andrews. Yeah. I'm going to go with Lamar.
All right, let's talk
okay,
about.
how do we, what's your, sorry, go ahead, T-Rex. Do your thing.
Y'all get Mickey Mouse. We got the sports guru in here.
Do your thing.
We got to talk about what's going on with Joy Taylor and everything.
Oh, my goodness.
We ain't about to play up here. We ain't about to play when you pretty like that. Hold up. Let's see what's going on. How do you feel about this?
Well, what's the backstory? Because I don't know.
Okay,
it.
so there was a report that.
I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all talking about. I have to ask.
No, Joy Taylor, she's a girl. She's a sports host.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you know who Joy Taylor is?
Not off the top of my head, I don't.
Okay.
But I mean, if I might know her by face and don't realize that's her name.
She is a podcast and stuff with Taylor Rooks, so you may if you see her, she probably looks familiar. But a report came out the other day that she basically has been sleeping with players and other people in the sports world to get to where she's at.
Oh no.
Freaky
butt.
Got it.
Freaky butt is crazy.
Man, bedside advancement. That's what that's called.
These are the tales, the freaky tales.
Bedside advancement.
I mean,
I feel like people have done it. I don't know if she's done it, but I feel like people have done it.
Do you feel like that hurts? I guess like women in sports advancing their career.
Yeah, for sure. There's even Rachel Nichols, who was with ESPN, and she's been getting a lot of stuff in the past few years, like her and Jimmy Butler, all types of stuff people have thrown her into. So
he definitely smashed during quarantine.
In the bubble, that's what everybody's saying.
Keep going.
But
I think that it's unfortunate that they would have to assume that that's what a woman needs to do or feels like she needs to do to advance. Like, I think that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I think that's
because what if
part
they're
of the
not
thing.
doing that and you just assume that about women?
yeah, I think it's. I mean,
Maybe the ones
obviously
you
it's bad
least
either way if it's true or not.
Randy, if you're in the locker room after the game, do you look down?
He is crazy.
How do you look?
That's a valid question.
I am leaving the chat.
Talking about that,
You're
they
leaving
they
the
had
chat,
their
but not the
towels
locker
on.
No.
That's why they didn't give her credentials. They're not like, whoa, this
He
young lady
said,
right
"Whoa,
here.
chill,
This young lady right here don't need credentials right here.
That's
She don't
crazy.
need credentials.
No, that's crazy.
It's a wild place.
A lot of these players I already know personally or I'm friends with, so no.
So you already seen?
Whoa.
No, whoa, this is outrageous.
So basically, what you're saying,
Which you're not telling us, but we
Y'all
understand.
are
That's
crazy.
Talking about she
between
was
the
sick.
lines.
She was sick. Yeah,
Don't
we
do
ain't
this.
seen Brandy in a whole month.
my
Don't do this to my
gosh,
Brandy. Don't do this to her.
right.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about the Cavs winning last night against OKC, and then the chances of them winning against OKC away?
Right.
Because it's gonna be an away game when they play them again, correct?
Yep,
Yeah.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
They did pretty good. The only person I'm disappointed in is Donovan Mitchell, but I think we won't see that next week when they play them.
Yeah. I mean, some people are allowed to have
Wait,
off
we-
nights, are they not?
We play OKC next week?
Yeah.
In
And Brandy,
OKC.
am I wrong by saying that OKC is your second favorite team?
They were once upon a time.
I thought it was Kyrie's team.
It better be when they
thought
had
it
when
was-
they
When I
had
was
the
like
rent when they had the
young, yeah.
Russell Brook.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but
And
not
James
now.
Harden.
Okay.
He said
Russell.
Russell Brook.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
we get it. We got
We
it.
understand. Yeah.
So who is your second favorite now?
I wouldn't say I necessarily have one, but Eb is right. Wherever Kyrie's at, I'm gonna watch.
Oh, interesting.
She even watched Kai Cenat one night.
Clock it.
First of all, I occasionally watch Kai Cenat, but I did watch.
But
Stop
you was,
hating.
but you was too.
Y'all the same
tuned
age
in
group.
that
Stop
night.
hating. Stop hating.
I'm not.
You would give Kai Cenat some. Stop playing.
Oh, this is getting outrageous.
After dark.
Don't put such false claims on her.
Freaky Reed left.
Yeah.
We
Don't
are
put,
on to more
don't
civilized
put these false
zone.
claims on her.
We got this is a comedy show. Okay? This is a hip hop show, comedy show.
Comedy now is comedy.
We
Yeah,
are funny.
that's a wild place.
I gotta bring it back to NFL.
Yeah, I was gonna ask too.
Who you got in the NFC?
CJ's about to be looking at me.
Uh-oh.
The Lions.
I
Of
do
course.
think Detroit, but I think
All right.
if Minnesota's able to win this weekend, that it's gonna be a tough.
Who do they have to beat?
Minnesota is playing.
Did they even score?
Who are they playing?
Don't start,
Oh.
CJ.
Right.
Don't do
doesn't
this.
You already
matter.
know
It
he's
is
about to get on
playoffs
me.
Oh, okay.
now,
Don't do this. He's talking
CJ.
about the day even.
They're playing the Rams, and it was
Okay.
supposed to be at SoFi in
They moved it.
California. They moved it to
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah, I did hear that it was a game and had to
You
get
know
moved.
Arizona got some snow. I know it's on subject, but they got some snow.
Yeah, northern.
Yeah, my cousin lives in Arizona.
In
She
northern
sent me a
Arizona.
picture. She has snow in her
They're-
backyard.
They get it
They're
occasionally.
saying within the next a certain amount of years, the way it is here, it'll be that way down south, and then it's gonna, I guess, switch or something
Flip.
like that.
That's crazy.
Well, all I know
Yeah.
is the Lions better keep the same energy next
Oh
season.
man, next season is the
Since
best
you,
season.
Since you know.
Why you call them out for next season?
Yeah.
Huh?
Next
I
season
said, why
is
did
the
you
best
call them
season.
out?
I'm just saying
Oh,
cause
okay.
CJ been this whole season.
popping
CJ
in
been
his
hot.
Yeah,
He been
but
hot.
he was hollering last season too.
Last
though.
season. I said last
After
season.
this year is over.
I said
Right.
last season.
This shit going in the garbage.
I said
folder.
last season. Watch what happened this next season. Last season was a tease. This season, all the teams saying please.
Would you bet? Would you bet right now?
Now you're
Would you
Bars.
bet? Would
Bars.
you bet right now that y'all go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
You bet right now.
yeah,
That's a fact that y'all going to the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Oh, we go.
I mean, he gotta
I
have
think
confidence
they
in his
going to the
team.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl this year. I
I'm
ain't
a
gonna
Cleveland
hold 'em.
Browns fan. I say the same
What
thing.
about
We
the
know
other
who
game?
ain't.
Y'all
Brandy, what
at
about
home.
the Eagles? Who's the Eagles playing?
They're playing Green Bay.
That's my second favorite team.
Green Bay.
Eagles.
Oh, Eagles. Okay.
It's like, see, this is what I be confused with.
Dirty
these,
birds.
if you ain't
Dirty
from
birds.
Cleveland, like if you from Cleveland, we the Browns. Ain't no second favorite.
But
I'm
he-
not
but he not
from
from
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Okay,
You
that's
don't make
why-
it,
that's
you
why I
gotta-
think-
I'm from the
that's
red
why I
zone of
think it's
Detroit.
Crazy.
Yeah, he not from Cleveland.
He from Detroit. He said, if Detroit don't win, this is my second favorite. Let me tell you something, cuz. We from Cleveland. we from Cleveland. We from Cleveland. Ain't no second favorite team. If the
God
Browns
said,
don't win,
cuz.
if the Browns don't win,
What
then listen, Forever. Okay, that's how it works over here, cuz.
But what did the sports guru just say?
T-Rex gets so
What
upset.
did the sports guru just say?
She's a good she's a good radio host. She's good. She's good at this. But deep down inside, she
She's
knows
good
she
at
want to
this.
win.
Y'all in the doghouse right now.
This is crazy.
Yeah, the
We're not
Browns
playing.
got a lot going on.
Yeah, no, for
Gotta
real.
have somebody.
I said within the next 3 to 5 years, the Browns is going to the Super Bowl.
Dang.
Well, this one didn't work out.
Remember right now, in the next 3 to 5 years, if you're paying attention to what's going on.
Let me get him on camera.
Yeah, get me on camera. in the next 3 to 5 years,
Uh-huh.
the Browns is going. If you pay attention to what's going on in the city,
That might be
in the
true.
next 3 to 5 years,
I mean, I'm a
We
like
will
it.
be in the new
You
stadium.
said Super Bowl. You said Super Bowl? What we talking?
they're
Brady
going.
said, sometimes I know
Yeah.
things.
We will be in the
and
new
it's a no.
stadium, though.
Yeah.
The new stadium is going to be a dome, right? Maybe that might make a difference.
In 2030.
So he said.
No, I said it. In the next 3 to 5, everything in Cleveland that's going on right now that it needs growth is gonna flourish.
See, like we
Cleveland is gonna be that
we
city
respect
that everybody
your opinion,
want.
but like since
Seriously.
you're not really from here, we don't know if it's sincere.
Hey, bro,
Well, I mean, I
Like, we don't
appreciate,
really-
I do
yeah.
appreciate
Hey, bro.
your
I've lived in Houston.
optimism in
I've
our
lived
city.
in Tennessee, Charlotte. I've lived all over the world.
We just got to mess with you. We got to
Church.
mess with you.
But he said,
Church.
"Oh my goodness!"
If you know what I'm talking about.
Y'all are hilarious.
Did y'all see Good Game at Ed Ray Jr.'s birthday party?
Who?
Good Game.
Of course, it's the homie.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
What? Speaking of having to move the game from SoFi, it is definitely a tragic scene in the LA region, the city of Los Angeles region, and so we do give condolences to those who have lost, because they do have 2 deaths on the record. The last time I checked, I hope they don't have any more. So condolences to them, and then condolences to people who lost their whole home.
Yeah.
Their whole business.
Shout out to insurance.
No,
if they can claim it.
If they let you claim
It's
it.
so
But
bad
that's
out
like a
there.
national- that would be considered like a.
They
is that
do
like
have
a-
certain
They-
cities there that like
That you
don't even
can't.
let you get
Yeah.
insurance, and if
'Cause
there
it
is, there's
is-
like one option, and it's like so expensive.
Well, because they
That's
know it's going to
crazy.
happen, so
So-
they don't want to
Yeah.
pay for it. Kind of like in the South, like in Florida, they starting
With the,
to
hurricanes and
right.
stuff.
So they had started
That's
to pull
wild.
out. They had started to pull out on covering
These
people
insurance
because they know what's going
companies
to
are
happen. They
scamming.
don't want to pay it out.
I called out there.
Yeah, it's
I called out
crazy.
there
That's sad.
earlier.
It's sad out there. It looked like
My people say it.
no man's
the
land.
They say the fires is in rich people's land.
But it
So
is.
Palisades.
yeah. So you say they, the hood and everybody, they good. They getting the
course.
flakes from it or whatever. But
I
he
can't
say
imagine the
fires
air
is in
out there.
Yeah, he said.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine
you
it.
can't.
I was
you can't
I was out there on
Yeah.
I was
seen
out there on my
people with,
motorcycle
like,
before when that happened.
Yeah.
That ain't
I
cool.
can't
You
imagine.
can't inhale that stuff.
No,
Yeah.
Because
at
that
all.
soot in the air get
Yeah.
on your
It's
lungs.
gonna stop everything.
Today is like one of the first days that they got like clearer skies. Like there was a big cloud. Of smoke over the
Yeah, that's sad.
Y'all can't
man.
imagine it.
I seen a video where like the planes was gathering the water from the
Yeah.
oceans or whatever.
Yep, and then
to-
they take it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It looked like no man's land out there. It's really you can't even
Then
find the
you wonder
words.
How like
You can't
stuff
even find
like
the
that
words.
starts or who like. I seen one thing where alleged like I don't know how true it is, but they were saying like the way the sun set, like the sun kind of.
It was hot enough to
Yeah, but
and it is dry
again-
out there. They ain't been having rain.
But I mean, come on, I don't know.
But yeah,
It's a little weird, you know.
But they've been having wildfires.
Just like the fires, what was it, Hawaii? When when the one fires happened not too long ago, wasn't it Hawaii?
Yeah, it was. They had fires.
So it's like to spread like that. The sun was that hot that it.
I don't know if I believe the whole sun thing, but I do know that because it is dry out there, whatever did it, it was a recipe for disaster because it's dry out there. Yeah, like
a
it's,
person.
It's dry out there. All they had to
That's
do
crazy.
was catch wind. It was over with. But
that wasn't very possible.
It's dry out there.
You know what?
Dry eyes.
I'm done.
Clear reading.
I'm done with y'all. I thought we stepped away from the freaky talk.
I wasn't. You know what kept saying.
It's dry. Like they don't have water. It's not raining.
Drink your water.
I'm done. Go to music. Goodbye.
And
No.
selling pH balance.
Back. Don't do this to Ange. Don't do this. They trying to do this to you, Ange. Don't.
He's talking about you selling pH.
This is a
This is a PSA announcement that Ange is selling what you need.
Boy, pause. Wait, don't say that, man.
So look, her
She
name
is-
on social
she telling the
media.
people that if they need it,
saying your
follow
wording,
my good
your wording was Ange is
Toxic
selling what
Ange.
you need.
Her social. Her.
You're right. I
Instagram
take that back.
TXC.AN.
Just the gummies.
Three E's.
3 E's. I'm sorry. That's on Instagram.
Three,
I'm gonna
not
say it again.
two.
Say it again. Say it again.
TXC.ANGIEE.
Oh man, this shit
On
crazy.
Instagram. Vital Source Premium Feminine Balance Gummies.
Yeah, gummies.
Okay, because some of y'all don't drink enough water. So
Some of y'all, some of y'all,
Or
some of
pineapple
y'all
juice.
pH is off.
So what do these gummies do for the ladies?
They
They
regulate
help.
your pH
They regulate
balance.
the cocoa mama.
To regulate the what?
The cocoa mama.
So basically, they.
The no.
Wait, you want to get on the mic and talk?
The lady friend. Let's.
Oh wait.
So basically, they voulez-vous coucher avec soi.
And
C'est
this,
soi.
this specific bag that I'm holding,
Can we play a
flavor
song?
is Hawaiian
Listen,
pineapple,
You guys are going
just so you
up,
know.
Like, you gotta relax, man.
Well, you the
Play a
one
song.
brought it up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna turn into a PSA.
I mean, little ad. A little ad. We doing ads this year, y'all. You good, T-Rex? We was just talking. My bad.
We doing ads and
That said no. Play it.
Tell me that she feel neglected. I done took me a piece of it. On some stand up, getting up, testing my ex. I can get them sent right to your doorstep, no matter the state, bro. I'm really connected. In the cup with a model, absorb out a bottle. I buy all the mark just to fix it. Really come from the bottom. I coulda got shot up. I know for a fact it's a blessing. Real Atlanta, I come from the West End. Flying down to the choppers, get checked in. I already got him trying to touch me. A B got her body done. She my investment. For a fatty, but ain't when me reach the top and I ain't breaking sweat. I'm the one every time you can bet that. Making checks off of rapping, investing it. Bro, my whole hood infested up. Want it all, I can't settle for less than. I provide for you, never lie to you. Keep you wide open, niggas, baby, you will never be involved. Got me wide open, we been vibing. A couple insecurities, I even fell in love with all your flaws. You know I'm always working, but I answer all your calls. Ain't no hidden motives, I be doing it just because. Got me wide open, we been vibing. A couple insecurities, I even fell in love with all your flaws. You smile, the cute as your eyes, but I different bad in your body. I'll do the honest too if you let me. They all can say I'm a dog, but they don't regret me. Ferrari, the SM90, you can't catch you right the way you try it. Don't test me, call her, all in your text message. I'm richer and way cooler. I'm not flexing, I'm always thinking about money. I can't help if it happens, it's meant to happen. I can't stress in Dubai with some super fine shit on a jet ski. I heard you got a boyfriend, you need a dad that talking to you, trying to figure out where your head at. I know it get tight paying bills, I take care of that. I know you been wanting to the world, we can go around with her. If I with her gang shit, Chanel girl. If you go tap my name, you a mess girl. I provide for you, never lie to you, keep you wide of the mix, baby, you will never be involved. Got me wide open, we been vibing. A couple insecurities, I even fell in love with all your flaws. You know I'm always working, but I answer all your calls. Ain't no hidden motives, I be doing it just because. Got me wide open, we been vibing. A couple insecurities, I even fell in love with all your flaws.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Hey guys, it's Brandy, your favorite sports girl is in the building. You know we're talking about sports and your favorite music too. It's the Big Heff Radio Show. Let's go.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
House.
They like what he own. It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa. it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them just hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. You that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough.
Cleared out. I mean not cleared out.
Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
All right. A good thing always has to come to an end. It is the Big Heff Radio Show.
This is a very toxic show for the first one, but
I mean,
I thought
it was going
good
fairly
one.
well. You
I
know?
enjoyed it.
because you toxic though.
Not that toxic.
Yeah, you.
I'm trying to be less toxic in 2025.
That's your
Trying
mantra.
to be less toxic. Yeah, you know. But then again,
Not and then again, I think about it.
yeah, you know, depends on how the wind blows.
Okay.
How the people act.
You know,
How do people act?
yeah.
How you feel that day?
How I feel when I wake up.
Yeah. Okay. What side of the bed you wake up on?
What y'all got going on this weekend?
What you got going on this weekend?
Yeah, what you got going on this weekend?
I know. Little family time, going to see my little cousin's basketball game.
Okay.
Any part ownership at the tailgate?
Here he go.
Sunday is karaoke.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
The fact that she has something.
No, yeah, they
might as well go ahead and say it.
Karaoke on Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah.
She get a
At
cut of the
tailgate?
bar. She get a cut of the bar.
They got any like wing specials or anything?
Not on Sunday. Nah, they don't have any wing specials.
What time?
Oh yeah, football. Yeah, what's
5
the
to
time?
9.
They do got some decent food though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, it's playoff football. It's gonna be a good time. We say Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
That's a good time frame too. 5 to 9.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
get home.
And they have a good time. They really be singing and rapping and everything.
Oh, you been? Okay.
You got to give a shout out to Black Love. You know,
Black
Black Love, married couple out here giving black business. You know,
Yeah.
Am I right?
A
'cause
couple,
somebody-
a married couple owns it. Yes.
Yeah, because somebody reached out me to this weekend and told me about them, and I was like, damn. I'm like, my homegirl she part owner too. She be talking about shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is a good thing they got going. So I was like, I got to get them props. So,
Yeah, I know them
shout out to
I've
Ed
known them
giving
for a
us-
long time.
Yeah,
but
shout out to them. Yeah, they making moves. They're making moves.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
216 tailgate.
So they do karaoke with Doc Man Entertainment, and yeah, it's dope. They have like I said, the people really do participate, and they can sing or rap. So they be out and got the little screen in front of you in case you need to.
Might have to
Dope.
Yeah.
But
CJ.
I had a movie premiere Saturday.
Yes.
3 a.m.
I seen it was sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
Is that the one that had to be rescheduled?
Yeah.
Okay. Plugging your stuff. Like, yeah, I got a movie premiere. Where?
I was getting to that. It's at the Collingwood Community Center.
Oh, it's here.
Okay. No, it's close to Youngstown.
Oh, okay.
They call it the Collingwood what?
Community Center.
That's
Collingwood
crazy.
It's a married couple. Last name Collingwood. They own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's dope, man. They got a gym, bar, auditorium.
Wait, so where?
Everything.
Like you said, it's close to Youngstown, but like where?
Take me about an hour and 5 minutes to get out
Oh,
there.
he just know how long it takes.
He hasn't been there yet. It's his first time.
I've been on.
You can work on y'all promo when the show's
You
over.
don't know what city? I mean, is it like? Because sometimes people say Youngstown, but it's like a surrounding
Let's go
city.
to the next subject.
Okay, you trying to?
No.
She trying to figure out like
Yeah,
where
I'm trying
is
to
it?
figure out like where. He said close.
You don't do it like that.
I didn't even. All right. I ain't even doing it. I'm just asking.
What you got this weekend? He'll tell you where it is in a second. He looking it up.
Tomorrow I'll be in Toledo tomorrow with Summer None Other. She got a appearance there, so just doing a little content.
Okay.
And I know she in Connecticut Saturday. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be there yet or not, but it's on the table. But I'll definitely be in Toledo tomorrow. And that's it. That's all I got for this weekend.
What about you, Brandy?
Let's see. The whole weekend I'll be at Rumor, either working or celebrating. And Saturday, Montana Love, the boxer from Cleveland, he's having a grand opening. He's opening a gym.
Okay.
I'm gonna post a flyer, so look on my Instagram or his to get the time. But it's 1 to 3
boxing
Saturday.
gym?
Yep. He has a camp. He trains little kids and stuff as well. So
I need that info.
he's opening a gym. I'll send you the
That's
flyer.
a good workout.
Where's the
I
gym
go
located?
for the workout.
I want to say this. Hold on.
Y'all are
Lawrenceville.
Yeah, come back to me too, cause
Okay, it's 501 South Green Road.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where is that. Yeah, that's the
That's
homie.
not far
1
from
to
me.
3.
Yeah.
So I'm getting prepared for the Big Heff radio show. Next on the 17th is the YSN Flow birthday party. His 21st birthday party at Grog Shop, and that's it. That's it for me. And then I'll be here next Thursday.
All right.
Shout out to Hellville. He has a birthday party Saturday at the Tavern on Larchmere. At the Academy. Yes.
What day?
Saturday.
Oh yeah.
The 11th.
Shout out my bro Logan. Today's his birthday.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Logan
Kingston.
Kingston. Shout out. It's a couple of birthdays. Shout out D Brand.
Oh yeah, D Brand birthday is today too. Yeah.
I was feeling like, if y'all free on Tuesdays, we should get an Academy trivia team. I'm down for that. If y'all-
Oh, that's lit. Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
let's
out.
go.
Trivia night is one of my
Trivia
favorite
games
nights.
are always
Trivia night, I get out of here at 8 o'clock, so I can
I'm
meet y'all
good,
over there every
so-
Tuesday now if y'all want to. This Tuesday this past was the first night, so every other night, let's get a Big Heff show.
What's
Let's
the
go.
prizes?
money. I don't know, but like we the
saying
winners.
money.
We the winners.
Out.
I like when it's
Bankroll.
when it's about your brains. I'm big on
Yeah,
that. So
that
like
sounds
let's do that every
Do
Tuesday.
they serve tacos that night? It
See?
is Taco Tuesday.
See how y'all
I think
act?
so.
Yeah.
I
He
think
was
so.
ready
Taco
to say
Tuesday
that.
too as well?
I think so.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sure.
That'd
Okay.
be cool.
CJ, where's the Collinwood Rec in Youngstown?
All right, it's in Campbell, 633
okay.
Porter Ave in Campbell, Ohio. I'm also my son's baseball team. We doing winter camp at Tri-C with all the kids in the league. He moving up to coach pitch, so I'm moving up with him, coaching the coach pitch team. So
Dope.
Good. Congrats.
Brandy,
Brandon, you
did
already
you
said.
say come back to you? Oh no.
Oh, I gave
You
that
passed
address.
it.
Yeah, she was
did.
able to get it.
My bad.
She was able to get it quick. Okay, well, y'all can find us. We'll get it together next week. We promise. It's the first day back. We're a little rusty. Sorry.
we're a little toxic.
You can follow us
Today was a
at
toxic
Big
day.
Heff Radio Show 216 on Instagram. Dream, where can they follow us on TikTok, please?
You can follow us on TikTok at Big Heff Radio Show 216.
All right. See, we tried to keep it.
Yeah.
Level, easy, simple. Big Heff Radio Show 216. That's on IG and TikTok. That's where you can find us. Make sure you keep up with us there. Until next time, which is next Thursday. Holla.
4 stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, Orange Feet Records, play a duck to catch a duck, Chicken, supercar driving, brush screen flying, designer wearing, golden child, Wham. Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a Mac. 100-time platinum, a plaque. Bulletproof, the tires run flat. Cut throat, I give him one chance. I done gave him one band. 25 cars, one man. Drive it like a mini dealership. He went sour, cut the business with him. Crack smoker, I was living with him. Weird, I ain't dealing with them. Overseas, they love it real. European, she don't like it, but she deal with it. Rari's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, drinks. Flip phone, black Nike tick. We done done it all with Knicks. Boss man name on the check. These first ones come through trim. Dipset, Jim Jones, baller. Life of a hustler, holler. She know not to text me, I'ma call her. Bro in prison, living through a pack. Feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything and tan up. Tryna play me like I'm wet. Real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the tray in all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the sex. Hood full of dope slanging tricks. I come from that foe, I'm a real.
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was locked up, for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coops, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up wet up. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shawty mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard he going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College made her leave a fret. My brother gave the pass. Trapping in the studio, I'm glad. Break a bell to drink to get the trash. I was taught to pay up the lead. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. 4 I'm at a time like a sheep. I been on a boat screaming skis. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was Portuguese in Middle East. She snotted all the key. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Dog it, put your mans up. Walked her down in land guns. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school the Trans Am one. Culling in the ambulance one. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Ski. Ain't say gang, hope it don't thick like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib, shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 350 million on the go. Custom leather Gucci on the dope. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Cocaine jumping off my 32 shots with the talking Vicks, then we talking Chris. Micro mini with a beam. Print the side, then Celine. Kicking out the millions like a beam. Push a button and make your mama greed. Eat it up, she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated cooking up the raw. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator heard me and stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Codeine bottles, they for us. Put them legal sticks on the bus. Off tour straight to the pit. 3 Cemeteries made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When? Spider. Hey, say gang.